What's up, you guys? AO from Catalyst here. Looks like Aaron did a podcast on the Hollywood Raw podcast, is what it's called, and he makes some comments about Melanie and the pregnancy and their relationship. Jenny B posted up this clip on Twitter. You could probably find the full interview by just typing in Hollywood Raw podcast Aaron Carter. So let's look at this clip and see what he has to say.
Has kind of been covered a lot lately with your
Oh,
relationship.
wow, like ridiculously, right? Like it's like, I can't go anywhere. Like I live 70 miles outside of LA, and they're getting everyday paparazzis here.
Well, so that's the thing. So what happened with? I know you and Melanie obviously had a pretty up and down relationship. There was a lot of covered in the news with her getting arrested for domestic violence. She's saying, well, you guys coming out saying that she was pregnant, and then you were together, then you're not together. Like what is the real story? What's happening with you guys? Done?
Yeah, I mean it's you can't keep repeating the same thing, trying to the definition of insanity, as everybody knows. And I'm not going to sit here and I'm not going to say anything ill. Do I have? Am I upset? Of course. Do I feel taken advantage of? Absolutely. I felt like I was with somebody that didn't look me in my eyes, didn't communicate, wasn't real, wasn't organic, was doing things behind my back that she shouldn't have been doing, making promises she couldn't keep. You know what I mean? And then me forgiving and then trying to move on, giving a second chance, and that second chance failed. All right. So after the arrest and all that stuff, like the second chance and that second chance failed because it was the same shit, different toilet. Like I'm not gonna sit here and try to convince the world, try to prove the world something when I'm already innocent. Like I'm not a cheater. Have I cheated before? Absolutely. But I didn't cheat. I'm not a cheater. You know what I mean? So
Well, my question is, like, me being a father, I know that it's tough to bring kids in the world. Are you nervous that it's going to be tough because of your situation with her being a father, but maybe not necessarily getting along with someone? Because she is posting a lot online about being heartbroken and I feel like blaming and all this stuff. Do you feel like that is a hard situation to bring a kid into the world?
I'm going to make a great father regardless of the situation.
That's a good answer.
So, that's kind of where, that's pretty much like Forrest Gump said. That's all I got to say about that. I might not be a smart man, but I know.
Well, so like Aaron got a little choked up over that pregnancy comment. He's still kind of going with the pregnancy thing. But Jenny B posted another clip saying hashtag Aaron Carter admits he isn't even sure if Miss Melanie Martin's pregnant. So is he going to be denying it in this one? So let's look at this really quick as well.
I'm not going to keep chasing after Jenny my whole life. Sorry, Forrest. I love you, but not so much.
Are you excited to be a dad?
Like I said, I'll make a great father, and yeah, of course. I mean, like, if that's the actual situation, we'll see. We'll see in however long from this time.
Are you worried that that's not the actual situation?
What do you think?
I don't know. I don't know.
Well,
this interview sounds like me. This interviewer sounds like me, bro. Like, he's like, this is why I don't know why people got upset with me with the Melanie stuff, because like this dude's doing the same thing I'm doing. He's like, I'm not really sure.
Inkling.
All right. Okay.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Is that what gives you fear, that you think that possibly that you might not be the father, that there could be someone else involved?
You are not the father.
Well, no, I was taking it, is she not even pregnant? To stay in the picture, to keep you in the picture?
That picture is out. Yeah.
Interesting.
The jury
is still deliberating.
Well, I mean, because I know a lot of people are kind of thinking that Melanie's only been pushing this pregnancy stuff since after the breakup, and I guess she has been going a little more harder with it. But I'm sure we all remember there was pregnancy talk weeks before, maybe even before the first breakup, right? Maybe I have my timeline wrong. Someone correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure even before the first breakup, there was already pregnancy talk And like I remember like Melanie like laying in bed, like having cramps, and she wasn't feeling good. And yeah, this is just Aaron. Aaron's playing it very medium here, playing it very medium with the pregnancy situation. Does he actually not know? Like, does he actually not really know?
The jury is still, they are still, in their quarters and waiting to find me in contempt of court again. So.
Oh my god, that's interesting. All right.
But he says that he's ready to be a father. I mean, like, if I just that dynamic though, man. Like, if Melanie's pregnant, she has the baby, and then like, is he gonna be the type to like, okay, like let's make me and Mel work out because that's what I should do, or is it gonna be like I'm gonna try to be as involved in my kid's life as possible type situation, but not necessarily like giving Mel a good back rub? So, man, I would be so stressed out. Like, of course, the people are gonna be like, "Oh, Aaron knows if it's real or not," and it was like he's the one who planned it, type stuff. Because that's kind of what everyone was saying before, was that Aaron planned it, or Melanie and Aaron were faking the pregnancy. I don't know why Aaron would want to fake a pregnancy if he knew that they were gonna break up. I just feel like that's not like a good plan, even for Aaron. You know what I mean? Let's watch this other clip. Jenny B says, Mel blows up his phone and the face tat was a mistake. Sounds like he's moved on to new girlfriend Victoria, sorry.
No, you're crazy. This is my body, my life, my choices.
What about the Melanie one over your eyebrow? That one coming off? Is that
Mistake.
what?
That says mistake. That doesn't say Melanie.
Aaron's so different when he's like on an actual like interview. Like if this was live stream, I feel like he'd be so different. He'd be like, yeah, he'd just be so different.
Oh shit!
Come on, dude. Like the lengths that like that person went to. Like, I mean, I'm getting blown up every single second right now while we're on with you guys. I've heard please give me a chance, blah blah blah, and it's just like, dude, like, come on. You know what I mean? Like.
But you got a new girl right now, dude. I mean, what? Tell me about this new girl.
I would rather keep her as anonymous as possible.
Okay.
How is the relationship different than this relationship you've been in the past, though?
Like I said, I'd rather keep it anonymous. You know, and both of us are going to take our time, and not super rushed, but we're going to spend our time together, and. You know, and see where it goes.
You know, it's so funny, right when we started talking and you were like, I do stuff just to plant seeds. That's what immediately came to my mind was like, oh, maybe he's just going out there as he rubs his Medusa's face.
Trust me, she thought the same thing too. She had her concerns. You know, right after she's like, what do you, like, I just hope that you're not just trying to, you know, dude, and I'm like, no, that's not how that happened. Like, I just happened to really click with somebody really quickly that actually understood my love language without me having to explain it to her and be like, can you do this?
So it's kind of interesting because I got tipped off in the Catalyst News Instagram that Aaron actually has comments on Victoria's Instagram up to like, what was it, 23 weeks ago? I wish I had it pulled up right now, but maybe those who want to deep dive can go find it. But apparently Aaron has comments with Victoria since forever ago. So that's kind of interesting and could add a new dimension to the story. But it was pretty interesting hearing Aaron talk about it. He seemed very collected, but that's how I did a video where I was talking about Aaron and like how he was like before 2018. And, you know, Aaron could clean up. You know what I mean? Like when he wants to, he could definitely clean up his talking, you know, because he's just, you know, Aaron could be professional. He's been working in the industry for years, you know, like me, I just did a talk with ABBA for 3 hours on live stream, and I was completely different than how I am on videos. You know what I mean? Like I was chilling, I was vibing out, you know, just being someone different. And it's not because I'm fake or anything. It's just you hold yourself differently in different situations. So, oh, geez. Aaron's kind of, if he doesn't know if she's pregnant, or if he does know, he's definitely playing into this whole thing as well. Because it's a hot topic right now. And definitely, I think he should keep this new girlfriend. If he actually does like her, he should keep her away from this drama right now, because this is not the drama that she needs to be involved in my opinion. But yeah, let me know what you guys think about Aaron's comments about the pregnancy. Does it kind of shed more light on the subject, or is it just kind of like, I think it sheds light, but not because he literally said anything, but just his mannerisms, the way he said it, the way he paused, the way he choked up, I think is what we need to be paying attention to. So this is AO from Catalyst out.